Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are going to have very interesting discussion. We're going to have discussion about the land whom Anesto was actually claiming that the father of the travel commando, Congress dad, was having a number. He was claiming a number or a land title that was having that land title. In today's video, more information will actually be coming, about that. So please watch the video because people are going to start burying their heads in the mud. People are going to start burying their heads in the mud. People who always want to come with the wrong accusation, and now when things done, they want to come out that they're apologizing. Please remember to like the video and also put a notification bell so that actually you don't miss out on the issues that actually will be coming directly to your screen. A lot, these people are actually they don't have shame. They don't have shame. And in today's video, we are going to be hitting it on the head. Remember to always come back to watch my videos. Also, more gifts are still coming to the villa, and I can assure you much blessing and more blessing is still arriving in the village. So please remember that. Let's start this video as quick as possible. Now, the individuals who have been coming out with wrong accusation, calling the father of the travel commando all sorts of names, claiming that actually he is grabbing pieces of land in the village. And one of those individuals was actually Anesto. Anesto came out, made a video with a fisherman claiming that the land is being grabbed, the land is going to be grabbed, and all the areas, even where the real home is going to be grabbed by the father of the travel commando because he has all the documentation about their land, which was actually not true. And I remember I came out with a video and I rubbish it. And I said, Anesto, if your brain actually does not work, and I encourage him actually to go and start buying pieces of land for himself because his father will continuously sell that land. Whether he likes it or not, he will sell because Anesto is not also providing for the family. He's not. He's not supporting the well-being in the family, but is only good at opening his mouth. So in today's video, we are actually going to prove that what these people were talking about Congress dad was actually wrong on the issue of the land title or documentation of that land, of their general land. Congress dad, I repeat, Congress dad does not have even a mere paper of documents of that land. Whoever have been accusing and calling him all sorts of names were doing this for their own personal benefit because a meeting was carried out and it was confirmed that actually there is no document of this land that was processed, that was processed and they received the documents. The land title of this piece of this land of their family, the general family, is not yet out. And these people are supposed to collect money to go and bail off or to get their land title or the documentation of their land. So Anesto, who have been talking, actually does not know anything pertaining their land. So it was actually very wrong for Anesto to come out and accuse the family of the travel commando that wants to grab all the pieces of land. This is actually not right. And if at all, these people can be sued, you know, for causing damage, to the reputation of the name of this family. This is actually very, very wrong, and Anesto should be arrested for spreading wrong information to the public, including the fishermen. They are supposed to be actually arrested because they made a video and they made it very, very clear. Even if they are to delete those videos, we have those clips that they were made of the videos that they made accusing this family of grabbing their grabbing their land. In today's video, I'm going to play for you, one of the statements that has actually come out, from one of their own who are also saying that, their land is being grabbed, and now she's very busy that she's apologizing, to the family of the travel commando and also to the travel commando. This is actually not right. However much you want to make views, do it in the right way, but not coming out and throwing a lot of accusation, trying to destroy this family, trying to cause a lot of hatred, trying to cause division, just because this family, they do have what you don't have. Please, there is a reason why your time have not yet reached. Work more harder, and God will bless you at the right time. But coming out and throwing words towards this family is actually blessing them the more. Because the more these individuals hate this family, the more other people outside there actually love them the more. So in today's video, as I've already said, I would really want first of all to play for you this clip, and then we are going to continue with this video very, very strongly. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment, and please always come back to watch my videos. I really, really do appreciate your big support always to this platform. Let's listen to this clip, and thereafter we shall come back very, very strongly.
Our title did nothing like that way, guys. I'm here to clear the air, guys, from my side. What Anesto talking about, it was not the truth, guys. So I'm here to clear the air, guys. So join this live stream of today that our land is going to be taken and whatever. No, guys, I want to clear the air. And guys, I'm here to tell you that what is going on, guys. Kitty drama village, drama. I don't like it drama, guys. I don't like it. And actually, guys, I don't want my channel to be a drama channel. That's why today, guys, I'm here to apologize for what I make wrong for her, guys. I'm here to apologize, guys, because I don't like it drama. And I'm here to clear the air about the drama of the land, guys, because even that one involved me there, guys. So I'm just here to clear the air, guys. I don't want to be to make some drama, guys. No. So guys, I'm just here to clear the air about the land saga. Alashaka everybody, guys. I'm here to apologize. If I make wrong for you guys, I'm here to apologize, guys. I'm here to apologize even to Ayamara's family. I'm here to apologize to my neighbors. I'm here to apologize to everyone, guys. I don't want to be involved with the drama, guys. I'm tired. So guys, today's is going on, guys. If somebody come with this word here, we think that it was true, but not, guys. Like me, I was pumped, guys. I was pumped that, Percy, now Percy's land is going to be taken, hey, whatever, you are building and you don't have the land there. let me tell you, even if they were saying that it was Conrad have that title of the land. Nothing like that way, guys. People were in the meeting and everyone were talking about the title. Which title that Congress that have it? It was not true, guys. I'm here to clear the air. What Ernest talking about? It was not true, guys. So they want people to sit down, to make a meeting, to contribute some money so everyone can have each number for each parts of this land. You know, there's a lot of people who bought the land there. So everyone must have a number of the land. So that's the truth, guys. What may I just find, and that's how things are going from our village.
That is
so
Percy.
if you are watching me, you are watching my channel, kindly share my
That is Percy making it very, very clear that Kukuman who have been talking that these people want to grab a whole land of these people. That the father to the travel commando, that they have the land title, it is actually not true. Not true. These people, they have not yet processed any land title. They have not yet. So now, the people who have been making videos accusing the family of the travel command, what are they going to tell their audience? Because actually, I'm seeing a lot of them, they are dodging that topic because they have seen that actually things are turning against them. You know, why should you come out with a story, cook stories, for the sake of raising views for yourself, and you end up destroying the name of this family who are actually living in peace? You can imagine, you know, the fisherman and Anesto made a video claiming that the person who is actually having the land title for their forefathers' land, the ancestral land, is actually Conrad's dad. And he said, for them right now, they are squatters. And he was crying very loudly on his platform, crying for help. And I can assure you, people insulted that family. People talk so badly about that family. Others were cursing them. Others, they were saying all whatever things they can say about the family of the travel command. Now, those people who insulted the family of the travel command, accusing Congress dad of actually grabbing the land title of these people and keeping it private. You know, because Anesto came out with an excuse that if their family want to sell land to anybody, you know, they cannot be in position to sell land to any other person because the person who is having the land title is actually Congress dad. And it's the reason why they have been failing to sell land to other people and they're selling land to Congress dad because he has grabbed the land title or the land documents. It has now come out that actually that was false. That was false allegation. You know? The question is, who is Anesto? Is Anesto really know what he's doing? Is he sober in his brains? The reputation that he has costed this family, the destruction he has costed to this family, does he really know what he has done? And that is why I always keep on saying, when you keep on saying things that you don't know, you cause a problem. Now, if the family of the travel commando is actually to sue Anesto, this family would have done bad. Or if they would have arrested, if that were arresting, this family would have done bad. Let me tell you, the truth of the matter is, the family of the travel commando has swallowed enough. And I have a feeling it is time to act. It is time to act upon people who actually does not reason. The fisherman was roaming in Awolo village. Every time he's making videos, that was the same thing he could talk about. I remember he went and made a video. Walking, he went and stood at Percy's home talking about land grabbing. That these people are grabbing land and the original owners of land are now squatters. And he was lamenting and he was talking with a very, very strong voice, calling this family all sorts of names, trashing them. But now you see how all things are turning, including Percy, who was talking so badly about this family of the travel commando, calling the father to the travel commando that a machete man who wants to grab their own land and he wants to chase them from their own land. You see how things have turned. Now she's the one who is coming out that she's apologizing. Really? After causing the damage, after causing all that destruction, tarnishing the name of these people, abusing them. The truth is, people abuse that family. In those videos of the fisherman and Anesto, people abuse them. People were calling for their arrest. You know, that the father of the travel commando should be arrested. He's a thief. He's grabbing people's land. Now it is actually turning out that it was false accusation that was being thrown to this family. And I still wonder, the so-called subscribers of these individuals, that after all these false accusations, they still believe in what they're doing. Because actually, if I was the one, it's just better to unsubscribe and stop watching the videos, because actually they don't know what they're doing. You see what they're doing. See the destruction that they're trying to cause, just because this family is fairly better than them. Now they want to try to cause commotion, confusion, hatred. It is really, really so bad. My message to those ones who are very busy cursing this family: aren't you now ashamed of the curses that you're throwing towards that family? Don't you now feel the pain this family actually is feeling for people throwing all rubbish on them? Don't you really feel that pain? Don't you feel, the difficulties these people are having in their hearts because people are falsely accusing them just because they bought a piece of land genuinely. Don't you really feel it in your heart? Don't you really feel that the words you threw towards them, the hatred you have been spreading towards them, don't you really feel that actually you have been doing a wrong thing in participating in tarnishing the name of that family? Don't you really feel that shame in you? You know? How do you wake up in the morning when actually you have cursed that family and now it has turned out that it was actually not true and no land was being grabbed? The land these people are actually having, they paid with their own sweat, their own money that they have worked so hard, you know, and they were able to pay these people for the land they own now. Do you really have a right to come out to curse this family? Do you have that right? Do you have that right to participate in hating this family because they're trying to uplift their village? Do you feel some guiltiness in you? Is it really worth it that you are a participant in causing division in the family of the travel commando just because of some young boys who actually does not know what they're doing? Do you really feel guiltiness in whatever things that you have been in position to throw towards this family? This should be an eye-opener to a lot of these so-called negative reactors, that actually whatever you wish for this family will bounce back to you. How do you feel after all those insults they have thrown towards this family? How do they really feel? Because Kukuman himself came out very, very strongly condemning the family of the travel commando, actually even abusing them, that they are grabbing their land. They're now grabbing land titles. Now it has turned out that it is not actually true. The Kukuman himself has come out pretending, if at all, that is taking the junior to court. And yesterday he made a video. You go, but do not abandon the family of Matiko in this saga of land when things actually turn against you. And I would really want to urge people that if these things turn against Kukuman, people should organize and mobilize very, very strongly to support David Jr., to arrest Kukuman, and they put him in prison so that he can learn a lesson that his stupidity, his ignorance of the law will not save him this time around. Because the way things are turning, it might not go to his own favor. That is exactly what I'm saying. Now, there are possibilities that this young man forged documents, forged documents to actually trying to tarnish the names of David Jr., that he took Matiko to the mental hospital. Now he is forgetting that actually David Jr. also probably has his own documents that he took Matiko to rehabilitation center. Let me tell you something. Kukuman feels he's smart, but he's not smart. He's putting himself in a trap, and very soon he's going to be a laughing stone. That is exactly what is going to happen. You just watch the space. This man has forged papers to actually trying to tarnish David Jr.'s name, and is forgetting when you take a person for rehabilitation center, David Jr. also has probably his own documents. Now, it will be David Jr. against him. David Jr. will produce a paper that he took Matiko to rehabilitation center, because the brother to Matiko went with David Jr. to that rehabilitation center, and actually the brother to Matiko said it was not his first time to go to that rehabilitation center, because there was somebody who at first was taken there, and he was among those people who went to visit him in that rehabilitation center. So that is first but one. And that video is actually there when the brother to Matiko was actually saying that. So the so-called Kukuman went and confused the doctor to write false statements or false documents to actually try to tarnish the names of David Jr. First of all, David Jr. is not a doctor. That is one thing. And David Jr. knows it very, very clearly that the reason why he was taking Matiko to that rehabilitation center, it was because of addiction. So if the doctor wrote a wrong statement because probably he was bribed by Kukuman, that is the problem of the doctor and Kukuman. Now, remember also, when Matiko came back to the village, when Matiko came back to the village, he looked like he was okay. Because I could hear him talking. But from the day Kukuman went and bought medicine for Matiko, Matiko's behavior started changing. Matiko could behave like sometimes he does not understand. So there is a possibility that actually Kukuman bought wrong medication for Matiko so that he can make his memory now, for Matiko to lose his memory. So if he will fulfill what was written in the documents, claiming that Matiko was put in a mental hospital. So actually, Kukuman should be investigated, and he should also make it clear. It should also be clear what was his intention to go to bring Matiko. Did he confirm from David Jr. that actually David Jr. did not want to go and release or to bring back Matiko? Did he really confirm that from David Jr.? Or he felt like he's so big-headed, he's being used with these so-called subscribers who actually have their personal interests in trying to cause harm to the family of the travel commando. Because I understand that actually there is a lot of people outside there who actually hates this family to the dot, but this is because of no clear reason, but because of the progress that they're achieving in their family. This is actually what is making these people to hate them. So these individuals are actually using Kukuman to fulfill their dreams to destroy this family of the travel commander. But the good news is they have started failing, and I have a feeling Kukuman might start looking twice on the issue, the statement he has been making that he wants to take David Jr. to court because they are land grabbers and they are manipulators. Let us meet in court and then the truth will come out. But if all the things turns out that the person who have been spreading wrong information towards David Jr. was actually the one inducing hatred, division, manipulation, because Kukuman is actually manipulating Matiko to cause harm to David Jr. Kukuman is supposed to be investigated, and he must be taught a lesson that he will never forget, just like the same way, I don't want to mention that part. Let me tell you, instead of him taking care of his family, is engaging himself in things that will actually not benefit him, that will actually not benefit his family, that will actually cause him a lot of pain, a lot of problems, but because he's so adamant, he's being bought by little money, little finances. He's now opening his mouth like never before. But the God that a lot of us always keep on praying, I believe, will not let us down. And Kukuman will be taught a lesson that he will never forget throughout his life. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support always to this platform. Thank you so much, my good people, and blessing and greetings to all of you watching me from USA, UK, Canada, and all of you watching me from the Caribbean. Not forgetting, all of you watching me here in Africa. And as I've already said earlier, more blessing is coming to the family of the Travel Commando. Some subscriber actually bought for him. It is called a pigeon. Very unique bird. Very, very unique bird. That is actually a blessing to that family. So the more these individuals try hating these people continuously bless them. And that is the uniqueness that is always happening to this family, which the villagers actually don't want to see. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow, and God bless all of you. Much respect and blessing to all of you. Thank you so much, my good moderators. Thank you for the wonderful work you're doing in supporting this platform and also ensuring it grows so well. Let's meet again in our next video. God bless all of you, and greetings to you, Anthony Mulama. Much respect and big up to you. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow.